Hey everyone, and welcome back to the newest edition of the Swoop radio station here. It's your boy Josh Sanchez, and man, what a couple topics I have for you guys tonight. We're going to start with Michael Bennett possibly receiving a felony charge for his alleged assault when he went to the Super Bowl with the Seattle Seahawks a couple years ago when they took on the Patriots, and we all know what happened when they lost. If you guys hear a car running, I apologize. I am driving home from school. But and then another topic I'm going to talk about is Ndamukong Suh is now officially a Ram. And I'm kind of mixed. I have some mixed feelings about those deals. But I'm going to start with Michael Bennett first. What I don't get is why the heck are there reports of him getting a felony now when they should have been addressed 2 years ago? Why does it take 2 years for a guy to come on out and then say that he attacked him? So that's what I don't get with people. Why are you going to call out once he makes a big deal and once he moves on? Like, come on now. Why didn't you do this from the beginning? That's what I don't get, and that's what I'm confused with this whole situation. He should have been reported about this years ago. Why is it now that he's a Philadelphia Eagle, that's when they want to report it? And apparently this happened at the Super Bowl. If this would have happened in the Super Bowl, wouldn't he have gotten in trouble right away? Because apparently he pushed and assaulted an old man. Wouldn't that have been noticed earlier? So that's what I don't get. So with the whole Michael Bennett thing, it seems a little bit fishy. Knowing since he's a professional athlete, he'll probably just get a fine, and that's it. But now switching topics to Ndamukong Suh, he's one of the best tackles to play. Well, he used to be. But the problem with him is it's been on the field issues and off the field issues that have hurt his career. I think this is a good, solid deal for the Rams. They needed to get somebody to replace Robert Quinn. And you get that in Ndamukong Suh. But what are you going to get out of him? I don't really know. I think he's going to be a locker room threat, and I think the Rams are not going to be as good as they are this year. It takes time for your chemistry to gel. I get it. You got Marcus Peters. You got Akeem Talib. But how old is Talib? How much left does he still have in the tank? I think the Rams have a good, solid team. They should scare a couple teams, but I'm not a believer until I see it. I saw this team lose to the Atlanta Falcons in the playoffs, and I kind of lost doubt in them. But they're they're taking the next steps forward by getting Ndamukong Suh and getting those pieces. But what do you guys think? Feel free to call into the station. You can hit that favorite button on Anchor. Check out Swoop Podcast on YouTube at Swoop Podcast, iTunes, Google Play, Overcast. Swoop Radio's everywhere. But I hope you guys have a good one. And this is Josh signing off. Swoop!
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.